CG Math students, welcome to math task number 59. You're going to practice finding circumference, and we're also going to throw in area of a circle today. So a reminder, the circumference of a circle is the distance around a circle. It's important, distance around a circle. Circumference is very much like perimeter of a shape. So when you're trying to find the distance around a rectangle, all you do is add the sides. The only problem with the circle is you don't have any sides. So you have to use this circumference formula. In order to find the distance around a circle, you're going to say C, circumference, is equal to pi times diameter. We know that pi is always equal to approximately 3.14, and our diameter is a line that runs all the way through the center of a circle. So let's practice. It says find the circumference of each circle, round your answer to the nearest tenth. So we have a circle here, we have a diameter. So we're going to go ahead and write out C equals pi d. So our circumference is equal to, I know pi, that's 3.14, and I know my diameter, in this case it's 20. So I'm just going to say C is equal to 3.14 times 20. When I do that multiplication, I get C is equal to 62.8 centimeters D. Pause the video, do number 2, check in with an adult. Number 3, again, we have a circle. This time we have not a diameter, we have a radius. A radius is a line that goes halfway to the center of the circle and out. So we need to make this diameter. So if this is 8, this part is 8. That means this entire line right here is 8 plus 8, which means our diameter is equal to 16. So now we can do this problem. C is equal to 3.14, and our diameter this time is 16. It's not 8 because 8 was a radius and we need a diameter. So I'm just going to multiply 3.14 times 16. Do that, I get 50.24 yards. They want you to round it to the nearest tenth, and we get, I should say, 50.2. C is your answer. Do number 4 and pause the video. Remember, you have a radius instead of a diameter. So now we have problems where I'm giving you the circumference and I need you to find the diameter. So your circumference is still equal to pi d, still using that formula. This time you know your circumference. It tells you right in the problem. The circumference is equal to 68.5. So 68.5. I still know pi. It's still 3.14. I don't, however, know my diameter. That's what I need to solve for. So in order to do this, I'm going to divide by 3.14 to find out what times 3.14 gives me my diameter. So this cancels off. My diameter is equal to 68.5 divided by 3.14. My calculator, I get a long decimal. It's like 21.815, ... Goes on forever. So it rounds to 21.8. All right, so this means my diameter in this problem is equal to 21.8. So if I drew a circle, the line through this circle would be 21.8 yards long. Try number 6. All right, for number 7, again, we're given a circumference. This time it says find the radius. So we still write out C equals pi d. We still say, all right, our circumference from this problem is 56.5. 56.5 is equal to, I know what pi is, 3.14. I'm going to solve for my diameter, right? So I'm going to divide both sides by 3.14. And my diameter is equal to 56.5 divided by 3.14. I get 17.99 ... So we'll say our diameter is equal to 18. But again, they asked us to solve for our radius. So if I draw a circle, our diameter through that circle is 18. Radius is half of the diameter. So if I wanted to just find out what my answer was, I would just take my diameter, which is 18, and I would divide it by 2. So my radius is 9. my radius is equal to 9. And that makes sense. I mean, take a look at my picture, right? Half of 18, my radius would only be that part right there, 9. That's the center of the circle. Pause the video and try number 8.